Namaste. Welcome to your evening session. Let's begin standing. If you've got a couple of blocks, use them. If you haven't, don't worry about it. Now your blocks can be on 3 heights. Highest, take it down a level, flat, take it down a level again. If you don't have blocks, it's okay. You could either use books or take hold of opposite elbows. So I'm going to start off with the highest height. Feet are hip width apart, step them back a touch, hands under the shoulders. See how I've made like a tabletop? And of course you can be holding on to opposite elbows. So let's connect with the breath. Have a slight bend in the knees if there's any tension at the back of your legs. And just be here, making a shape, and breathing. Not trying to achieve any great things, not trying to get as deep as you possibly can, just making a shape and breathing into it. If you're on the blocks, maybe you could take it down a level. Make sure your hands are flat to the mat, so you're getting a nice stretch on the wrists. And then see if you can drop it down a notch. Now drop the head down. Let the head be heavy. Let all the blood rush to your head. That was a mouthful for me. It's been a long day. Head is heavy, neck and shoulders relaxed. Feel a pull on the lower back and the very top of the back of the legs. And then maybe you could drop the hands down, bring the feet together, drop the hands to the side of the legs, back of the hands resting on the mat. If they reach, don't worry about it if they don't. Just keep a hold of the opposite elbows. And again, let the head be heavy. Check in on the new sensations that this movement has created. Just a couple more breaths here. One more breath. I'm going to move my blocks out of the way. Place the hands down. Bend down. Malasana, knees wide. Bring the palms together or rest the hands on the mat, or you can actually still use the blocks. It feels quite nice here. This Malasana is with our feet together though. Normally the feet are hip width apart. Today we're keeping our feet together. Now can you lean into it? Can you rest your forearms on the mat? Squeeze the knees into the shoulders. Lift the chin away from the chest. Now could you take your arms back? Resting the back of the hands on the mat initially. Find your balance. Lift the chest, lift the chin. Maybe you could wrap the hands around the back of the ankles and bind. Maybe not. And and release. Let's take a down dog and we'll walk our dog. Rock the knees. And then drop onto your shins. Let the blood flow return to the rest of the body. Shirshasana. A headstand at the end of the day is just perfect. Turn your world upside down. Now you have a couple of options. Child's pose, which is here. Half headstand. You interlink your fingers, you cradle the head, you ground the elbows, and drop the very top of the head down to the mat. You can stay here or lift the hips up and walk the toes towards the face. Now your initial options if you don't practice headstand. If you do practice headstand, go ahead. You might want to go up against the wall. If you don't practice it, today is not the day to attempt it, okay? You've got to get used to being inverted. The purpose of this pose this evening is to just be upside down, just to get the blood rushing to the head. So child's pose, one of the first two half headstands, you choose. We're going to hold it for quite some time, so definitely don't go too far. An inversion is good for your heart and it's good for your head. Make sure you're breathing. Just a couple more breaths here. And then drop onto your shins. Lift the head. Drop the chin to the chest. Lift the head. We're going to do lion's pose. Lion's breath, where you inhale and as you exhale, you force the breath out, you lean forwards, you turn the hands around so the wrists are getting a stretch, and you touch the tongue towards your chin. So inhale. 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 Two more. Inhale. One more. Sit back, sit tall, eyes closed. Slow your breathing right down. Keep the eyes closed, just drop your left ear down to your left shoulder. Tip the head forward slightly. Bring the head back, up to center, drop the right ear to the right shoulder. Keep breathing. Tip forward slightly. Bring it back and back up to center. Let the head fall back. Feel a nice stretch in the throat. Lift the head up. Touch the shoulders up to the ears, drop them down, just let go. And again, inhale. Sigh it out. Inhale. One more. Okay, cross your legs. Twist around to the right. Look back. Twist around to the left. Look back. Rest the back of the hands on your knees, sit up tall, eyes closed. Just be here with your breath. the mind is busy, count in for 5, out for 5. You'll reach a point where you've cleared out all of the chatter, and there'll be a space in between the thoughts. That space is your meditation. You first learn to concentrate, meditation happens all by itself, and then you lose it, and then you start to concentrate again, and then you recognize that there was some space, and you realize you're thinking about the space, and then your meditation is broken, so you start the concentration practice again. Okay, eyes open, lay on your front, one arm on top of the other. Turn your head to the right, bring the right knee up towards the right elbow, close your eyes, and just be here with the breath. Continue your meditation. Let's slide that leg back, turn the head to the left, bring the left knee up. Slide that leg back. Let's move into Cobra, lifting up, stretching back to Child's Pose. Soften your face. Relax your neck and shoulders. Lengthen your spine. Relax your hips. Let's lift up. Sit up tall, eyes closed. Notice how you feel. Lengthen the spine, lift the head, lengthen the breath. Slow the exhale down as much as you can. Let's take one more breath. Open your eyes. Notice how you feel. Don't rush. I hope you've created some space within your thoughts. And I hope you've created a really lovely feeling for yourself so you can have a restful evening. Namaste. Thank you.